Hey dudes and chicks and neither of those don't apply to you. Welcome to Fake Boss. My name is Katie. Today, I am going to be using the Chance palette by Madwitch Cosmetics. The color story looks like this. This color right here came broken, so like my fucking heart when I opened the palette. But I just fixed it. Some of it did get wasted, which the more I have used this color, the more I am resentful. So it really shifts to yellow, you can see it, but it also really shifts to like that pinky red color that I love so much. So my friend Steph, this is her new brand. This is her first palette. Congratulations, Steph. Good job. Way to work it, girl. Work, bitch. As you guys know, this is a neutral matte color story. So for me, it was actually difficult. I've actually been like kind of contemplating, like marinating on it for days, what in the actual fuck I was going to do with this palette. Now, I will tell you this. Of the 150 things I thought of over the last few days while I was like thinking about using this palette, this was not a single fucking one of them. Not even one. So if you guys are interested in seeing what inspired this, how this came together, interested in seeing, in hearing, because I was brutal. I was brutal about this palette. So I didn't fucking come to play. This is my good friend and I want to make sure that she's putting out the goods and also she's like producing a product that she can be proud of, and also that I'm not telling you guys bullshit just because I love this woman. I mean, I actually love her. Like, I fucking very much love her. And she's sensitive, so I hope I don't hurt her feelings. I hope I don't hurt your feelings, Steph, but we're friends, so that's it. So anyways, I didn't want you guys to think that I was just blowing smoke up your ass. The bottom line is I can't blow smoke up your ass. You guys know me too fucking well for me to not have to tell you how much I don't fucking really care for this fucking matte color story. She knows it, you know it, we all know it. Now, she also sent me a lip gloss, but it didn't match my look. And I was gonna wear it anyways, but I just couldn't because this look turned out way too good for me to not. And honestly, Steph, I know you're in love with this motherfucker right now. I know you are. So anyways, I did test it. It's good. Let me see. It has the faintest hint of a scent, but it is a very cute color purple, which I don't have. It's a warm tone purple, which I don't have. So I've actually been thinking I needed some more like purple lip glosses that are more like purple instead of like a little less shifty, because the only purple like lip products I have are like my Pretty Zombie Cosmetics lippies, and those just feel so fucking heavy at this point that that hasn't been my vibe lately. It's not that it never will be, but it might never will be. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I got this look or hearing my final thoughts on the palette, in fact, you guys heard thoughts about the palette every fucking step of the way, or if you guys want to see some swatchies, or if you just like to watch, then hang out. Quickly, I'm just gonna go through these. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the mattes on this side, and then I'm gonna do the shimmers on the other side because you guys know why. Okay, so this is the white. It's called Possibility, and let's just see if it's even any good. I know, Steph, it feels like I'm busting your chops, but what's that called? We can't have no nepotism around here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but so that's the white and that's 2 swipes. It doesn't feel like it's that pigmented, but it's a fucking white. So I'm sure it works really well on the eyes for blending out and doing what it needs to do. Okay, and then this is Hope. I'm just gonna go down the brown route. I'm gonna take you guys to Brown Town. Sorry if you guys see cat hairs, because I actually have cat hair stuck in lash glue on my fingertips right now. It's total bullshit. I really do like this color, but this isn't really a brown. It's a peachy orange, right? Love it. I'm glad it's there. Okay, this is Shot, and this is a nice, cool toned gray brown. For a brown, it's about as good as it gets in my humble opinion. I'm not as good at swatching on this side, sorry guys. Ooh, that's good and fucking pigmented, isn't it? Okay, this is Destiny. I love this color. Those last few were pretty buttery. This feels a little more gritty. You guys know I have a belief about the gritty shadows. And this is the actual row I wore. Obviously, you guys know I did. This is Opportunity. This is half buttery, half gritty. Same as Destiny was half buttery, half gritty as well. I really like these colors. I mean, I'm not jumping at the chance to use them in every fucking palette or anything, but I do like them. And then this is the black. Let's see what happens here. Because I'll tell you, this performed really well. It was super pigmented. I feel like my arms are shit, and so are my fingertips because I have nail or lash glue on them. So that's the mattes. And then I'm just gonna turn. Hope I don't have any goddamn lash glue on the other side. And then this will be super easy for me to show you guys the low light swatches here. Let me see if I can. Goodbye, kitty. I swear that my Hello Kitty is getting all dirty just from me grabbing her with all shadowy fingers and shit. Damn, I look good. This look is beautiful. Steph, I know you're fucking stoked about this. This is Risk. This is the pink. I wasn't 1000%. Oh, actually, that looks really fucking pretty on my arm. That's nice. Ooh, that's nice. I guess it would have looked... Maybe the reason why I didn't like it as much is because I used it on the upper, and whenever you use something that's above the crease, it faces down, and so the shift is in shift. It's like in shift. You know, do you know what I mean by that? Like you don't see the color at all, you just see the shift because it's like in shift mode. This is Venture. This is like a black... What is this? This is like a black with gold flecky shifty. Ness-y. And it's kind of thick like tar. Damn, that's cool looking. You guys don't even know. I've been spinning in my head for a week fucking trying to think of what I was going to do with this. And what I ended up doing was none of those fucking things, I might mention. This color, Anticipation, is so good. It's like a blue with a purple shift. It's fucking awesome. Here, I got a little bit of fucking... stowaways there. Ooh, I don't know if you can see the purple shift there. It's so good. Oh man, you'll see it in the low light swatches. I'll show them to you. But can you see it right there, I wonder? And I wonder. This is Twist of Fate. This is the lime green. I wonder what's gonna happen right now. Oh yeah, this is super creamy. It's like a... It's like a green to gold shift. Pretty chunky. Oh yeah, I kind of chunked the monk there. Oh, that's super pretty. I really wanted to use the green and the blue together, and then I just ended up doing exactly the opposite. It's cool. The cool thing about this palette is you don't have to think too hard about what you're going to do with the match. You just throw on the mats and then come up with some cool combinations for the shifty shades. This color, Promise, I thought was just a plain silver for an inner corner highlight. It's not. I used it to do the inner corner like how I would have normally used a matte, and it's got a little subtle shift, like bright pink shift. Yeah, you can definitely see that. So seeing the color story together without the mattes in it is exciting to me. Okay, this is my favorite color, and I actually don't even want to swatch this for you guys because it came to me broken, and it's actually like my favorite color. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like orange. I don't want to dig my fingers in this too much, but I did, okay? I did. God. Okay, it's like coral, peach, orange, yellow, green, gold. Can you see that? I'm sure you guys can because it's just that kind of shadow. So basically, as far as I'm concerned, the actual true stars of this are Promise, The Time Is Now, and Anticipation. But this was a surprise too. And the pink is nice. I don't care for it the way, like, it looks a little bit too much like white the way I used it. But like I say, it's probably just in shift. It would look a lot pinker if I wouldn't have used it the way that I did. So anyways, those are the swatches. I'm going to show you guys the low light swatches right now. Okay, so she also sent me this cute little mirror. It's like a little kitty, and that's kind of the thing. I got 2 kitty stickers in the package, and honestly, I've been using this. You guys have noticed. It's like a perfect little, ooh, look at that. It's a perfect little swatch mirror. And also, I just wanted to say thanks, Steph, for sending me this. And yes, I am absolutely the type of person who would lie for my friend, but I can't lie to my friends. So, yeah, so that's it. So here's the look. Okay, I'm all primed with my P. Louise primer in Rumour 02, and I am going to start with, so I have like a lot of brushes that I used to use a lot, and I haven't been lately because I've just been liking some different shit. But I'm gonna start with the color, probably, I mean, it's hard for me to know what to say right now. I'm gonna start with the color Opportunity. I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss number 19. I wanna do something that looks different, but can I? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm going into Opportunity, which is actually, it looks like it's in the gray, it's in the cool tone neutrals portion, but I couldn't tell if it was actually just a hint of brown in it. So I'm just gonna kind of go like this, and I'm gonna, cause that color looks really good on me actually. It doesn't look dark, it's a good mid-tone. Now, okay, so everything I'm gonna say right now, like, I have to tell you guys the truth. And because this is my friend's launch, I just want to be super kind about it. However, you guys would know I was lying, and I would be lying if I didn't tell you that this color story has been, like, difficult for me to, like, kind of wrap my head around. I never ever go for a black gray look. I never ever go for a brown look. So it has been hard for me to feel inspired because, I mean, I see Steph's reasoning of why she did this color story. She felt it would be like, you know, a better idea to go with the neutrals for more people. And as you can tell by my channel, we're not the more people. We're like the minority, right? So I just have to start out this whole video by saying the mattes in this palette are not my preferred color. And so I just had to get that out of the way. I don't need to go on and on about it, but it has been difficult for me to think of what I wanted to do with this because I don't feel like I can really be super creative with this. Now, what I will tell you right now is this shit better be fucking blendable as fuck, because if it is, this is a really good go-to neutral palette for somebody who loves color. In fact, a perfect neutral palette, go-to palette for somebody who loves color. I'm just a person who doesn't really work with neutrals ever. But, I mean, you never know. This could blow my mind. And honestly, so far so good. So let's just make sure nothing fucky goes on in the crease, because here's the deal. If this formula is like, you know, blows my mind, then it blows my fucking mind. So that would be cool, huh? If Steph just busted out a fucking palette right away that blew my mind in formula. But the color story, it's not really my gig. This color is cool. I'm hoping that gray just has like a hint of like a little lavender. That would make me happy as shit. I'm going pretty high with this, I'm not sure why. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Made by Mitchell ME3. And I'm gonna go into Destiny, and we're just gonna kind of see what the undertones of this are. If it's like gray, if it's like super flat gray, or if it's like, and I'm just going 50% on and 50% off. Sorry, my lips are itching from the tretinoin. Still, I mean, it's a kind of a long process to get through a tretinoin fucking break-in. Months from what I've heard, but I'm usually not as sensitive as a lot of people. Okay, so far so good. I'm just gonna go 50% on and 50% off on this side. Yeah, I just feel like this looks so serious, like, for me. You know, it's like when I was young, I was like crazy, right? I dressed crazy. I colored my hair crazy. Like when I started coloring my hair, people got their asses kicked for having their hair my color. You know what I mean? And so it wasn't like a thing where sweet old granny is coming in with little like baby blue hair and stuff. You know what I mean? It was like a thing where if you had blue hair, like people stopped their big trucks and like got out and chased down your friends and fucking beat them up. Like if you were riding skateboards, right? And so like I've always kind of like dressed like strange, and I feel like I do my makeup in that same way. It's like shocking and it makes a statement and it's bold and it's like rebellious, right? I like to do my makeup in a rebellious way. And so when I wear neutral colors, even black and gray, which is like could be considered gothy, but that ain't me. You know, I'm not gothy, and I rarely bust out a black and gray look. Like I maybe have done it to like use a bright fiery red, or like maybe when I use the melt palette, you know, I'm not sure, but this just looks very serious to me. However, blending like a fucking dream. The other thing about this is I know that Steph knew when she sent me this palette that I was gonna have those feelings. So I don't need to sit here and fucking, you know, try to blow smoke up your asses and tell you that this is like, but what I will tell you is if these fucking shadows are so unbelievable that like this is a go-to fucking travel palette or like a go-to day-to-day wearer, because I'm gonna put it to the fucking test. I'll tell you that right now. I'm just going back into opportunity and just kind of building that up because that's what I do. That blend is beautiful. I'm telling you, if I have one single little problem with this blend, I'm just gonna be like, here's the deal. The scrutiny that I put my friends under is much greater than the scrutiny that I put people that aren't my friends, because they're my friends. They're my inner circle. And so I just want to make sure that if I'm telling you guys that this is my friend's palette and it's so fucking good, that it is. And also that I'm telling my friend, she's going to watch this video, Steph's going to watch this video, and she's going to fucking see what I said. And, you know, I'm not going to be telling her it's fucking amazing if it ain't. So we're just counting on the quality of this shadow, because everybody would know I wasn't even being honest if I didn't say that. She would know I wasn't being honest. All right, I really got to get some color on here because I'm starting to get bummed. I'm just going back into Destiny. Okay, there's a white. There's a white. There's a white. Oh, I got an idea. Now I'm going to go in with my Made by Mitchell Baby, and I'm going to go into the Moment, which is the black. And I bet you anything this is a really good black. Ooh, that looks really sexy. Okay. Getting better. I'll tell you one thing, if all these shadows perform just beautifully, I'm pretty sure what I create is gonna make Steph pretty happy. All right, this is a really nice black. Okay, I feel like I might be getting a little more excited now. Oh. I also got this little mirror. Oh, it's a little dirty now, but I have been using it. You guys have got little peekies of it. It's almost like, oh, I put my earbud in and then I didn't even turn the music on. That's probably why I'm getting so aggro. Let's put a little bit of... Okay, I really like this black. I'm really happy with it. And just no additional product. I'm just gonna go back through. Okay. That looks really fucking pretty. And you never know, maybe Steph will change my fucking mind. Maybe I'll be like, oh my God, I love neutral looks. They're so great. Probably not. I probably won't do that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Unearthly UC 87 and I'm gonna go into Promise, and I'm gonna use that to hopefully. Okay. Is there like a hint of pink in this? There fucking is. Hold on one second. Yep. There is. Nice one, Steph. Cute. All right, that kind of fucks me. Steph gave us a little shuck and jive there. It looked like a straight silver, but it's got like a hint of pink. I mean, it's fucking subtle, but it's beautiful. Man, that's cute, cute. Shoot. Well, what am I gonna do now? Let's see something here. What's going on? So that's a pink with a white shift. So it's like kind of the counter. Oh, balls. Well, it's pigmented. Okay, what am I gonna do then? I'm gonna do my lower lash line while I fucking think this out. I'm going start with the black. Ooh, cute. All right, I think she's converting me. Damn, look at how good that makes my eyes look. My eye color, I mean. Why is that? Okay, I was gonna do a bunch of fucking crazy shit, but now I feel like that's not what's going down. I'm gonna go into opportunity. When opportunity knocks and all that. I really do like this color a lot. It's probably my favorite color of the mattes. But I mean, you never know. Maybe I'll just bust out that brown like it's second fucking nature. I probably won't. Damn. What does this make me think of? It looks very, ooh, it looks like Helena Bonham Carter in Fight Club and everything else. Especially with my curls all sporting. Ooh, ooh, I really like that. Yeah, let's try to pull that down. Here, let's, Well. Damn, that really does look like Helena Bonham Carter. I love that. I can't stop, you guys. I got a fucking problem. How will I ever dig my way out of this black hole? Okay. Alright. Shoot. I really wanted to use the blue and the green, but you want to know what? Is it even a choice anymore? That darn pink tricked me. It's tricky and shifty. Ooh, there's a little purple shift right here. Shoot, I just don't think I can do it. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Total change of plans. I'm gonna put my NYX glitter primer on, if I even have any left. Wouldn't that be amazing if I ran out of NYX glitter primer before I actually lost it? With my P. Louise cut crease brush. All right. Well. I'm gonna use my Unearthly UC84 and hope for the best. And I'm gonna go into Risk, the pink, and it's gonna shift to white. And I'm gonna put it on there and I'm gonna see how I feel. Because if everything's going swimmingly, I might just keep going. But if not, then I'm gonna put that orange with the like corally red flip, which yeah, that actually looks really cool on the monitor, huh? Okay, I'm going into The Time Is Now, which actually came broken. So I was gonna film a unboxing of this, except that shadow when I opened it was broken. So honestly, I feel like this is probably my favorite shadow in here, so I had to like repair it, which I'm grateful that I even know how to do that, but okay. What? Oh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Okay, this was not the fucking plan. I took a fucking wrong turn at Albuquerque for sure. Okay. Now I'm going back into that pink. I don't even know what's going on here. I'm just like going crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, that pink is playing out pretty white on my eyes, as you can full well see. So that is a super light pink. This orange is super chunky, but it might be because I had to fix it. But no matter what happens, this motherfucker is gonna look good when I'm done, so. Okay, I'm gonna go more in with that pink because I'm gonna kind of tone this all down. I feel like that's good enough for the guys I date. Okay. This is gonna look fucking good. I'm not trying to break my arm, pat my own back, but this is gonna look really fucking good. I'm just saying, okay? I look really cool in the monitor. Hopefully I can get my pictures posted on Instagram. Okay, I'm starting to see that you can actually do a lot with this. The only real problem is what colors of shimmers are you gonna use? Like basically there's no fucking decisions. You either do brown or you do black. And then like you get to choose whatever crazy combinations of shimmers. And so that's kind of how I was going over to my mind. I was like, well, I could do a halo eye. I could do fucking, you know, I could do a black halo eye with the blue in the center, the pink in the center, the green in the center. And then I thought, oh, well, the green in the center would look too Halloween-y. The orange in the center, this is not a fucking Halloween orange, by the way. God, this orange is fucking, look at it, bitch. What the fuck? Kind of went a little overboard with that. I should have given it a little tappy poo, but fuck, I felt like if I gave it a tap, it would just leave me like all my boyfriends do. Okay, you guys, I'm having a really good time with this. That looks really good. Now the only question remains, what in the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna take this same weird brush. It's not a weird brush. What I'm about to do with it is weird for me. And I'm gonna go into Promise. I wonder, yeah, I am. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what the fuck I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna tap the shit. And then I'm just gonna go like this. Okay, in my personal opinion, I like the color Promise better than the color Risk. I just think it's a little bit, I think the pink is a little bit cooler, and I think it's a little bit more, I just like the pink a little bit better. I feel like, oops, I fucked up there. Oops, shoot. Oop, I really did it, didn't I? Damn it. Guess I'm gonna have to go a little cray on the other side. Now I'm gonna go back into that Destiny because I clearly fucked up. Obviously why. So I can fix my fuck ups. Okay, I'm gonna use this Unearthly pencil brush. I'm gonna go into the Time Is Now and I'm gonna pull that along my lower lash line because this color is fucking gets me hot. Damn it. This color is good. I'm sad now that it was broken when it came, so I fucking have less of it. Like I said, I'm just grateful that when I get broken shadows in the mail now, I just fix them. Like it's a non-issue. I just use that trick that I learned on Marta's video when everybody got those broken fucking Glaminatrix Nocturnal palettes. Well, honestly, I probably would have sent it back because so many of the shadows in that were broken, but it's like, dude, send it back to Australia. Fuck, it takes forever to get here anyways. I don't really buy Glaminatrix anymore because it takes so long to get it, and if anything goes wrong with it, it's like basically, damn, that looks so good. Okay, Steph, I see you. Good job. Good job. Should I put the green in the corner? Just because. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. Throwing caution to the wind. I'm gonna go into Twist of Fate and I'm gonna use that as my inner corner highlight. And fucking hope for the best. I hope this doesn't go terribly wrong. And I hope it doesn't look so fucking Halloween-y. It doesn't. Oh, it looks a little Halloween-y. Shoot. Okay, it's okay. What did I expect? Maybe that's all in my mind. I'm just gonna go into that orange again because I can't stop. Now I'm gonna go in with the black and risk making this look like a fucking jack-o'-lantern. And actually, I'm gonna go into Opportunity and fix that mistake I just made. Okay, I'm gonna go finish the rest of my face. I'll be back when I'm done. So, this is the manifesto, the pièce de résistance. I used Kiss Eye Wigs, my LA Girl Neon Shockwave in Outrage, my Unearthly lip liner in Fiery, my Unearthly lip gloss in Zest. Cute, it's perfect. And then obviously I use Mirage, my Unearthly Mirage low light highlighter. And then I used something that I probably shouldn't show you, and I probably shouldn't have even used it, but I could not fucking stop myself. My new Unearthly blush palette, I used Alchemy. I pretty much look hot as fuck. Okay, let me turn off my music so I can speak to this. I look amazing as fuck. Okay, so I love it. Honestly, I see the power of it. I see how you could take, so for me, black and, oh my God, I have nothing better than lash glue and cat hair all over the tips of all your fingers. That's great, right? Okay, let me cross my legs here so I can speak to you in a wise way, so I can give you my words of enlightenment. So I can see the power. Oh no, because see, I'm losing. I can't take it. My heart can't take it. My heart can't take it that all of that color, The Time Is Now, which I love that name too. The Time Is Now is obviously like stolen the show for me, and I can see the power of, for me, with the grays. The power is in the grays. For me, that orange with the gray is what does it. And so I guess I could not get past the like contrast, like the orange and black. The green and black is like so Halloween, like, but with the gray, it really does something. Like that gray really pulls that Corpse Bride shit right into it. I just pulled that gray down so far. Both of those grays actually are really nice. And then when I got done, when I was done with everything, like right before I put my lashes on, I just went in with my tiny brush that had the black on it, and I just pulled that black right up above so that when I'm looking up at you guys, I look so like sunken and sultry, but like I'm not looking for sultry. It happens to look sultry, but that was not my effect. I really wanted the shadow of my eye to look like my eyes were so deep set and hollow, like that dead girl shit. So I'm not sure exactly what kind of shit I'm gonna try to pull off with the brown, but I will say that I do like this color right here. So I can see this color being good enough for the guys I date. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not in love with this color A shot, but it's a nice cool tone brown, so it's something that I can work with. I do wish that there was one colorful matte. Like any color really could have worked. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what I mean by that even. I just wish that there was one or maybe even two. Like it could have been black, gray, you know, I don't know, like maybe we could have got rid of this white and like thrown a color in there. Fuck, like maybe, I don't know. I don't know what color would have worked. I could see the dilemma. You know what I mean? I just feel like I just wish there was one colorful matte that I could have went with. But honestly, like I used a shimmer in my inner corner, and I've been doing a lot of different things. And so honestly, I do feel like this palette is pretty versatile. I feel like I came up with something. I had no idea that I was going to do this. Like this was not even on the radar. And so I obviously felt inspired. The shimmers are very shifty and cool. I didn't love this pink as much as I thought I was going to because it pulled really white, and so I actually like the pink that's in the color Promise a lot more, but who gives a fuck what I like, you know what I mean? The bottom line is the shadows performed really well. That orange blew me the fuck away. I do have a little tiny bit of creasing, but honestly it's on this side, and I let my glitter primer set for a second while I sat there and like dicked around, so that could be totally my fault. Anyways, good job, Steph. The shadows did blend like a fucking dream. I have nothing, everything's perfection. It's all perfection. So good job, Steph. I'm not trying to be a boner killer, but you and I both know that I had to fucking say those things because everybody fucking knows that I don't give two shits about a neutral look. You know it, I know it, but that doesn't matter because a lot of people do. And honestly, this is a really cool way to wear a pop of color and, you know, do what you do at work, wear it like this is an everyday wear with a pop of many colors. And so honestly, to me, this pink right here is actually the neutral. So like I was gonna use that pink all the way across the lid, and it would have been a pretty neutrally, you know, it would have been pretty normal. It would have been a pretty normal neutrally look. Like it's like one of those neutrally white pinks, right? That shifts to white. I like it. I had a lot more fun with it than I thought I was going to. I mean, I knew I was going to have fun with it because it does have those cool pops of color. I thought that the pink was going to be a little pinker and brighter, but the color Promise made up for it by being so like shifty to that cool pink that I love that's in like Spellbinding, you know, that like fiery, not fiery, like bright pink undertone. I love it. And honestly, I'm really glad that I decided to use that for my inner corner as like a shadow, because I don't know if I would have even seen that. You know what I mean? I probably would have used it as my inner corner highlighter thinking it was a fucking silver and then like maybe not even seen it. So anyways, I think this looks fire, dude. It looks so cool, the orange with the gray. I really like orange and gray together too, but I forgot that because I never use gray. Well, that's revelatory. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell because you can't wait to see what happens next. Hit the like button if you like this look, or if you dislike my sparkling personality and my boyish charm, and hang out with me in the comments because I fucking love it. If you got like halfway through this video and you're like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty until she opens her big fucking mouth, then go check me out on Instagram. I don't talk as much on Instagram. And if you're like, don't sugarcoat it, Katie, why don't you tell us how you really feel, then go check out my Patreon because I don't hold anything back on my Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. You could have been anywhere, but you're here wasting your time with me, and I totally appreciate you. Later.